Quote of the day: don't count the days, make those days count. What's up, Kajak? It's your boy Kajak. Quote of the day: don't count the days, make those days count. Instead of counting down the days till the lockdown ends, instead of counting down the days till the job reopens and accepts you, instead of counting down the days till the gyms reopen, make the most of what you have today. Be resourceful and get after it. No excuses. Guys, complaining, blaming, putting negative things on social media, it's not gonna change anything. At the end of the day, the governments might put on a face of pity, might put on a face of so-called change, but it's every man for himself, guys. And a kaiju knows that. A true beast knows that. If you really want to be selfless, you gotta be selfish. You gotta take care of yourself in excess and then give the excess out to people. Think, guys, you cannot pour from an empty cup. You gotta fill yourselves up and give the excess to others. Simple.
Now, before I get into the main body of this video, if you like the message so far, leave a like and comment your thoughts down below. Newcomers, welcome. Consider subscribing. More Sigma Male videos are on their way. Guys, it is what it is. Quarantine, lockdown, this whole pandemic. Granted, some countries may have it better than others. At least here in Portugal we have the freedom to go outside of our houses. Not in big groups, but at least it counts. The message is the same. Don't count the days, make the days count. So instead of complaining, if you complain, guys, you're like a sheep being led into the pen. Of course, as a sheep you'd rather graze and eat the grass all day. But being led into the pen, many sheep are complaining, going bah bah. You will end up anyway in the pen. Just like in prison, many inmates like to tally the days that they've stayed in prison on the wall. But I consider a new way of doing things. Instead of tallying, instead of counting down the days, make your days count. Work out, improve yourself daily, and you'll see that there is no need to tally the days. Because instead of counting, the prison will not feel like prison. Prison will feel like your own personal workshop, your own personal laboratory. Your goal as a Sigma is to be self-reliant. So make the days count and use the extra time to grind. Lockdown is exposing weaknesses we had in our plans. For example, jobs aren't as stable or secure as we may have thought. True Sigmas don't depend on anything. Granted, they may take advantage of the system, but they don't depend on the government, the job, supermarkets, etc. They are or aim to be self-sufficient. Use this time to improve yourself, hunt down your goals, and recover to get back at it the next day. Improve, hunt, recover. Rinse, wash, repeat. These hard times are chances to show what you are really made of. Hard times are like radiation. If you are like the majority, you'll get weaker or die. But if you're made of stronger stuff, the radiation will fuse with your DNA, and through the pain you come out a bigger, better beast, a kaiju. When this is all over, the same mindset can still apply to any bad circumstances you may face in the future. Instead of counting down the days till they end, find something to gain from it. Double down on that and focus on making those days count. Because at the end of the day, I want to live life to the fullest. That I embrace death with a smile on my face. And with that, this gathering is concluded. Take care, brothers.